How is everybody? How you doing today? How was your Sunday? How was your weekend? And welcome to the Gnome Show. I hope you're doing well. I had D&D today. It was awesome. We killed a giant ape plus 4 smaller apes, and then this giant ape fucking, like, when it died, a golem came out of its corpse. We had to fight that. Not only that, but at one point the golem throws a, was it the golem or was it a, no, it was no, it was the golem, threw a fucking stone, like a boulder, at our party, and my donkey hightailed it, and I was on the cart with I had a cart and donkey, like I'm a merchant. It's what I do when I'm not gunslinging. But I'm not gonna leave Bradley. That's my donkey. So I went with him. You know what I'm saying? Because if I had jumped off, I would have lost him, and we wouldn't know where the fuck he went. So I stayed with Bradley, and then tied him off and made my way back to the party, and killed the golem. It was two encounters in one. The first one was like ending, and we were like, "Ooh, so can we go loot?" And then, yeah, the golem happened. So, got some decent loot. Somebody got a bag of beans. Somebody got a silken length of rope, like 50-foot rope. That's got a 3,000 pound weight limit or something. It's really nice. And I got a helmet that I need to identify. So that's cool. And these are all our loot is rolled off the random table. So, hey, how you doing? So, like, she might know what the helm is, or it might be up to the random roll what it is after when I go to identify it. But it is a helm, and I don't mind having a helm. I don't have a helm, so that would be cool. So that was cool. Somebody got a potion of mind reading, and then somebody got a spell scroll. Yeah, that's what we got for our treasure. So yeah, D&D was nice. I had a good day. There are probably worse things you could be doing on a Sunday. I spent it with my friends. We had rice and chicken for dinner. Thank you, Miss Amber and Cody, for cooking and hosting. We appreciate it. Yeah, we're not doing this one. That's not really my style of music. That song that was just on. Tonight we're going to be doing Konpeki Tower. Right now we're just kind of settling into everything. Letting people come in and out. Let me go ahead and get my... music is provided by NCS. Okay. Okay. We are go on that. All right. So we are a go. Can't stream on TikTok yet, but soon. All right. Didn't have time to stop by and get any more coffee. I might order some. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be on that long enough for it to be an issue, honestly. Fucking, with the exception of that one song, fucking music is hitting. Especially the one that I started on. That was a good banger. Do some rainbow belts. And tomorrow is date night, because we're gonna hang out during the day today. I mean, we usually hang out for a good portion of the day as it is, but this is an early call. I gotta go into the office tomorrow night. So. Gotta get some production stuff done. How you doing, guys? Nice to see you. We'll be getting started fairly soon. I'm just getting a dab in, and then we'll load up Cyberpunk, and we're entering Konpeki Tower tonight. Last time we played, the game crashed, and like we're gonna have to figure out where we were before. So that's how that goes. And I do apologize if there's any noise, like rhythmic noise in the background. The washer and dryer are going, and they're right next to my room. I can't help that. Me and my friends escape reality for a day for D&D. That's what we do. So, I have a distance of 120 feet on my guns, and because I'm so short, even though he was well within reach, I couldn't see over the boulder because I'm too short. If I thought about it, I would have just climbed onto the boulder. But oh well. I also have a sneak attack. That as long as I haven't moved during my turn, I can add like 2d12 to my attack, which is crazy. It's either 6, 10, or 12. One of the three, but I think it's 12. Hold on, I can tell you. My character is not homebrew or anything, but it does use one of the new archetypes, the gunslinger and the pirate, or the swashbuckler, or the whatever. Like it's in one of the newer ones. Swashbuckler. So, right, we're going to features and traits, class features. Sneak attack. It is 2d6, so that's easier to remember, and I can just add it onto my. So okay, most of my attacks are d6 anyway, and when I can go full stack like both of my guns at the same time, if they don't meet their dex save, they get electrocuted, and that's like 6d6. So like at max it's like 36 plus whatever bonuses on top, and plus you add another 2, so that's 8d6. That's at like that's 48 damage. Max. But that's gnarly as fuck, bro. That is like having a fucking creature's HP or just outright killing them. Which I mean is dope. And I have an armor class of 20. And there's no, like I said, there's no chicanery involved, no fucking wibbly wobbly. I took the fighter, like 9 levels, 4 levels in rogue, plus I have a mithril shirt, and some decent armor. So like you like I'm a 3-foot fucking tree. You know what I'm saying? Like you like armor class 20. That means anything she's I'm the paladin is the only one that matches or exceeds my armor class. I think we might even be. I'm the same armor class as the fucking paladin. That's mostly with feats, and because I took most of my like a good portion of my stats are in Constitution, so I kind of leaned into that. So like that's the kind of thing where like I can take that feat where like the sneak attack, because like I can literally fucking just stand there and blast. It's fucking dope, bro. Next character next time next campaign, I should say, we're all rolling different classes, and I'm all for it. I don't want to be a fighter again, so I think we're gonna take randoms and play, barring like if we roll the class we played before, we'll skip it. We'll just go again, pick a different fucking class, but everything else will be randomized, and yeah, we're just gonna go like that way for our next campaign, so that everybody gets we get to experience like all the classes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm fine with that. Like if I roll a wizard, that shit's gonna be fucking. I don't usually do magic classes, but doing one in D&D and being like the Mad Hatter wizard, or it'd be even funnier if you did like a Mashal type, like a straight up fucking like strength wizard, like you're so strong that you literally rip the fucking fabric of reality and force the universe to produce spells for you or some shit like that. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's craziness. But I would say, like, we're all going to pick different classes next campaign. We're at level 13, so we're kind of getting up there. Where, like, we can wrestle, like, you know, we can still get our asses fucking handed to us, like, handily and readily and comically. But we are getting to the point where we're not demigods, but we're getting there. Like, by the time I'm done, I kind of want to, like, found a gunslinger school and open up a shop and fucking go, you know, go into my merchant roots, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, be a merchant, a nice, rich merchant that has adventurer ties and, you know, like, is a mover and shaker in the city. You know, like, it's the kind of thing I want to do, and, like, you know, we can influence, or our characters can influence the things that future characters do in the world. That would be kind of cool. You know, like, they belong to the DM at that point, you know, part of the world building. But we could be like, well, I feel like my character would go off and do this or that, you know, like that would be super cool. And probably randomize the fuck out of that and see what happens, and who knows. But yeah, that's what we're doing. We're actually, so we had to leave the city we were in. Some knights took over, even abolished the fighters guild that was in the city, sent us away. You know, we had to leave, and now we're going to another city that I think is on the wall. Oh yeah, we're getting ready to go. I think we're getting ready to take a ship. We're going to go on the water. We're going to do some stuff. So, if you don't play D&D, you should. Oh, and we have projectors now, so we can actually see what the fuck we're doing. If you don't play D&D, maybe find some friends that will do that with you. I'm sure you can find some fellow nerds, or like find some nerds that can get you at least into a game, or, you know, like, you know, something adjacent. But I don't know. Cooperative hallucination. You know, no. It's like, it's the same principle as reading a book, but you guys are making the story as you go. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's better than a book. It's the play that you're laying the tracks down as you go, and and the DM is just the kind of like the narrator slash director slash producer slash sound guy slash engineer slash math rock guy slash, you know, den mother slash like you know, like dude cave owner. You know what I'm saying? Like D&D is cool. Like it's something that you can spend an afternoon and forget everything is everything else. Grab some pizza, throw some music on in the background, and have a fucking day of it. It's great stuff. And it's hard to get fucking time and people together at the same time for an entire day. Get people in one spot. So when you can do that and it works out, it's fucking cool. Tomorrow's movie day. I've heard about this movie called Weapons, and my buddy Nick says that shit's fire. Hold on. Better? Yeah. So I don't think about it until I kind of notice, oh shit, it might be a little bit too loud. And I've got the dryer, the dryer and the washer going, so it's kind of, usually Merlin would let me know, but he might not be on this early. I've got things going in Twitch and Kick. You can excuse me. You can now earn sub points. I think I'm not entirely sure how that shit works just yet, but I know I activated things and I've got those little crystal things, and the channel points are on. And we have emojis and everything for that. Like, I've got some things to going. And yeah, also on Kick as well. I've got subs. Subs are going on Twitch and Kick. If you want to support me, it's probably the best way to do right now. I am at like 1,400 some odd watch hours on YouTube. So like the faster we get to 3,000 and beyond, after 3,000, it's only another 1,000 hours to like full like go time. And it would be nice to focus on two things as far as work is concerned. I would very much like to focus on this if it becomes viable. Like not just this, but doing more mobile stuff and being able to devote more time and technological capacity for this channel, if it becomes viable. And then the other thing that I would like to work on is my Gnome Forge business, which is in production now, but is slow because we're in R&D / production, and I'm still tweaking the product because it's just small, packaging concerns is mostly what it's about right now. But that's something I would also like to focus on. My regular full-time job is what's keeping me. It's what allows me to do the other two right now. If this was viable, I could cut back on, I could cut back on the desk job. Not that it's time. It's time that's a thing. That's what it's really coming down to. It's not like anything is imminently changing or anything like that. It's just if I had optimal readouts, I would want to focus on 2 out of the 3. It's not like I'm giving up anything, but being able to maybe pull back a day or something and give it to one of the other guys, or just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a time issue. And I already divide my time every day between sleep and what I have to get fucking done that day. Like just straight up from point A to point B and back home, like every day. Keeps me young, I guess. But sometimes I wish I could focus. But anyway, that's where things stand. I would like to do more here, but it needs to be viable, and that means I just need to keep plugging away until that is a reality. So let's go play some fucking Cyberpunk. I don't know why I did that. No, I do want to see. Yeah, okay. And the music from NCS is going to stay on for the most part, except for when I have cutscenes or things like that when I can't do anything about it. Like, but the radio stations, if you would like to listen to the radio stations, you can do so online. I think it's over here. Come on. There you go. Oh. Oh. Manage. Install. Yes. You know what? Nope. We'll save that for after. Disk got corrupted on an update for Helldivers, which, mind you, ladies and gentlemen, is coming late August. I think the 25th. So, all you Xbox guys, because I mean, I guess I am an Xbox dude too, because I have Game Pass. So all us Xbox guys can join the PlayStation and my other fellow PC guys, and we can help for democracy. So, yeah. Turn this off for a second though, because we're getting ready to plug in, as they say. very flatlined again. I wonder how unstable this game is right now. What the fuck was that? That was pretty gnarly. That was very fucking gnarly. What's going on, Cyberpunk? What's going on with Cyberpunk? I'm verifying the integrity. Oh,